Hello? Oh, there we go. All right, can you hear me now, Scoom? You're still in there? I think I had it muted. Whoops. All right, well, there goes all that initial analysis. Streaming an arena game. Good table here. Elite Giant Blackie, both expert players, along with myself, and then also is a newer player, but still should be a pretty good game. I think um, Darklings and Mermaids are quite a bit better than Archivists and Giants, but I'm not really sure. I was just talking about where archivists start here because F4, Giants are probably going to go E5. So that's really unfortunate. And then E7, Giants on D3 is pretty unfortunate as well. So I'm thinking they might be the 40 here. It's unfortunate that there's no big building for Giants, but yeah, yeah, archivists seem really tough on this map. I've seen a few games go pretty poorly with them on fjords. It just seems tough to get anywhere. Oh man, okay, so do we ever think about giants here? So what am I starting on if I'm giants? I'm starting on, so darklings probably take priest, and then it goes worker power for archivists, and then I get temp ship. Doesn't seem too bad. Could dig C4 or D1. Um, Start E5, D3. Probably get mermaids for sure as a neighbor. Try and temple round two if you can get the coins. I don't really hate that. Yeah, I totally agree, Skimmy. I think Fjord was definitely designed with nomads and fakirs in mind. Although fakirs can be occasionally tricky here too. Nomads are great on this map. Um, I'm sort of really thinking giants don't look too bad here. I also sort of like that the less experienced players on darklings. I mean, I think Darklings are better than, or Giants are better than Archivists. Question is, can you get a Temple round two? It seems like it could be tricky, but it could be doable. Hmm. Let's think about this for another second here. Maybe I want a few more on Darklings. The problem with Darklings though is you're not. I don't think you're getting Sanctuary, even if you get workers. Um, so then this is just sort of an awkward beginning track for them. 17 points on Mermaids doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, I'm doing Giants. Why not? I really like Giants. They're fun to play. All right. Let's just see where Archivists go. I think we're pretty for sure going D3 because we can either dig through D4 and D5 or up through C6 and A8 and then have two towns there. Yeah, I think Archivists seem pretty tricky. I don't know. I think Darklings are better than Archivists here, but Giants are better than Archivists here, but I could be wrong. There was a lot of bidding on mermaids, which I mean, I guess I get because ship scoring and temp ship are in the game, but this is also like not the best mermaids track. I guess they don't really have any competition for double dig round one, so that's really good for them. They could maybe do some sort of mini dwelling rush with a TP and then wait till round two to temple, or just go second temple round two if they can afford it. Yeah, it's kind of an track, but I don't know. Round four and five dwellings is fine for a lot of factions. Yeah. Yeah, the map's definitely better for Giants, for sure. And I don't know, I just don't play that much Archivist. I think I only have like 4 or 5 games with them under my belt, so I'm no expert by any means. What pass style do we think we're getting? Temp ship would be really nice, but even if we don't get temp ship, I think that's fine. Um, I'd love one of the power pass tiles. Worker power would actually be pretty nice too. Because if I want to try and go temple round two, I would love some coins, preferably the coins action, or just blitz stronghold, go for a quick pass and get on one of these coins tiles for round two. That seems pretty good as well. Got a nice dark cherry cider here. Beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest, like 75 and sunny. Finally got past the 4 months of constant rain. Yeah, I think we for sure are going D3 here. I don't even really have any other thoughts necessarily as to where I would go. I wonder if um do Archivists ever go like H5 and try and like get across here? Although I think missing out on all this leech, assuming Darklings go G5 would be possibly a mistake. I guess it's only a double dig, and then they have a couple single digs up through here. Oh wow, Darklings go C5. Okay. I think I'm for sure going D3 then. Yeah, okay, so Archivists do go H5. I was thinking that might be a possibility. Um, so yeah, it's just always D3 here. Because I mean now I was thinking I'm gonna stronghold here, but now I'm thinking I might try and temple round two here and like Sanctuary Town through here if Darklings don't take C4 on me, and then just try and stronghold through this stuff. Yeah, seems fine. I'm guessing mermaids go G6 or F7 doesn't seem too bad either. Um, yeah, where would I go here as mermaids? Probably G6. Yeah, they go G6. That also stops me from getting through this stretch, which would be pretty nice. So unless Darklings dig early, they have to upgrade near me, which is nice. I can't quite think through if I would want temp ship or worker power more here. Worker power is nice for a quick pass and then maybe like take the coins action this round or next round without needing some extra workers. Because if I get temp ship, I'm gonna have to probably take the workers action here. Oh, I get priest. Okay, I did not expect Darklings to go temp ship. Okay. I think this is fine. Yeah, we just send priest to fire. Yeah, this seems totally fine. Yeah, so it's 2 workers and 2 coins. This is great. Okay, so then the question is Darkling's going to take the workers first action? They're a newer player, and they mentioned in the chat that I guess I don't have a choice. I forgot that mermaid, or I sort of thought mermaids were going to go E4 here. Um, okay, let's see. So I think, what's up, Max? How's it going? Yep, Giants game should be a good one. I think we're upgrading here and then trying to dig D4. I'm really hoping Darklings don't take workers here. Although because he mentioned it in the chat, Darkling's only starting with one worker. Is this a nerf? I have a feeling he's going to. Oh wait, did Mermaids gave up Double Dig? That is really surprising to me. They started on ship scoring, but then oh wow, and Archivists don't take it either. So neither of them want it. Man, it's a shame that I'm missing out on all this leech here. I was really hoping Archivist would upgrade E7. The other thing that would be, I don't think a good move for Darklings, but they definitely could do is send Priest to Fire here. That would make me very sad. Okay, Darklings do go workers, so that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, what do we do now? Um, could take the priest. So we'll have 4 workers going into next round, which is enough for a temple. I mean, I guess the other thing is we could just 3 power to worker to build our dwelling. Yeah, I'm definitely sending to fire next action for sure. But then we gotta think through what we want to do here. I guess if, delaying temple to round 3 isn't that bad, right? TP scoring as well there. Um, hmm. Damn, I think my ideal would have been Mermaids upgrading next to me and me just taking workers first action, but I think this is still fine. The other thing now is if so I just have what? I have 2 more actions left now if I want to blitz and then pass for some of these coins. Um, okay, so we go Stronghold now. That's about all we can do. Maximize our leech. Could just do a Zergling rush. Yeah, how did I not think of that? Okay, so I think we're digging um, D4, pretty for sure. And then I guess just worker converting to build. It's not ideal, but it's fine. And then additionally, if we're the first to pass, which we're not going to be, because damn, yeah, we definitely won't be. That's ugh. We're gonna lose both our coin styles as well. All 3 of the coin styles, right? Because how many do I have if I okay, so if I take coins now, I still have enough to build to worker convert and build a dwelling. Um, I think that might be the move because I want coins. Yeah. Yeah. Archivists are getting both these coin styles. Yeah, H5 I didn't really consider in the auction there. That's a pretty good start for them. Oh, they go dwelling scoring? Interesting. I probably would have gone with the just both these coin styles. 2 extra coins in a cult step seems more worth it than like what, 4 points? I really hope Darklings don't dig C4 here. They're on temp ship. I mean, I don't think it's very good for them, but I could see them doing it. Oh, no, they probably go A6, I8. Yeah, and then let's see, what favorite tiles did everyone take? Darklings went, Earth 1, Mermaids went, Fire 1, okay. Um, yeah, this is fine. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. So we're going up. We're going through D4 probably. Yeah, this seems to make the most sense, I think. No, I think the meta's evolved a bit. Uh, Max Archivists are okay. I've seen some pretty good games with them. Scoomy, who is also chatting here, he's put up some good games where you go like round three, round four stronghold. This two worker income, which is um like made up for in the fact that they have a dwelling hole, but in the early game actually makes quite a big difference. So they're not too bad. I mean, they're definitely better than like parrots for sure. Probably better than Atlanteans too. Okay, um, we are gonna go with worker power. That's definitely our best option. The other thing is we could town next round for like a ship town or a worker or a coin town potentially. Ooh, nice. This is really sexy. Okay, so Archivists really don't want to lose Earth 1. Um, and neither do Mermaids. Okay, I mean, I think this is fine. I'd like Earth 1, but I'd also like coins, so I think I'm gonna want three towns here. Um, which, if we do a temple or like a sanctuary town through here, we have another town through here, and then maybe another town down here with Darklings already through. If we get one ship, we can take F9, G10, and then come up through here. Yeah, and we're gonna temple this round. I think this is okay. It's not like the highest scoring track in the world, but I think it'll be all right. Man, all this leech is really nice. Yeah, there's three scoring bonuses here. I think water one will be okay. Again, maybe not ideal, but we were also the 40 faction. It's probably fine. Yeah, archivists are definitely fun. Um, I don't have very many games with them either. I don't see them put in too many auctions, but they're definitely a really fun faction. Okay, so what are we doing here? Are we just digging through D5, D6? Yeah, archivists can take H3 at their will, so there's no point in getting through there. Thanks, Max. See you later. Okay, I also could think about like taking the priest. It's two coins, and then if I sent it to like air or even fire, that doesn't seem too terrible. We have enough to go temple and then two dwellings. And we definitely have the coins for that too. The question is, do we want a town now? I think we want a town next round, right? We temple here. and then town next round to get the 3 points from the TP over here. Because no one's towning before us. So maybe we do try and play like a bit of a culty giants game, is what I'm thinking of pivoting to. Like send priest to air here and then take the 2 key town and just try and make sure we win 2 cults. Make up for a lack of earth 1. Yeah, I think that's okay. So what's our coin situation going to look like? We got 8 for the temple and then 9, 10, 11, 12 for the dwellings. So we'll have 6 going into round 3, assuming I mean, in addition to any coins we get from the pass tile. That seems okay. Is there any chance anyone towns before us? I guess Archivists could. I mean, Archivists aren't going to take the 2 key town, though. Yeah, there's like no way. I'm slightly surprised to see Darklings start with Earth 1 here. I just find every time I've opened uh, Earth 1 as Darklings, I just run into so many coin problems in the mid and late game. I mean, I guess we got a lot of coin tiles in the game. We're only missing the spade, but definitely could be a problem. Ooh, man, all this leech is very nice. Okay, so I think we stomp through here. I'm sort of thinking about my connection later in the game. I would be slightly worried about D2, Darklings taking it, but I guess that doesn't make a ton of sense. And they don't have the resources to take it anytime soon, so I can probably stomp that round 3 or 4. I think we want to save our Sanctuary to round 6 this game, probably, just for the points. I could try and avoid bridge towning by like stomping F4, G4. None of these are really under threat at all. But um, I think that might be a bit too willy-nilly with my digs. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna outlast everyone here, so I'm gonna get a coins tile going into round 3, which is really nice. Okay, Archivists go temp ship and ship scoring. So where are they going? Um, Sort of unclear. They could be trying to get up through like C4 eventually. So maybe I'm gonna have to take that pretty soon. I could burn down to 4 and take a bridge this round and then just stomp it. First action next round. How terrible is that? Unclear. Okay, so Darkling or Giants go or wow, Mermaids step for the power. So are they trying to? No, they're not trying to take a power action. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so yeah, I think we're just gonna have a pretty culty Giants game here. Take the 2 key town next round. Try and win a few Colts. It seems playable for sure. Okay, do we burn down for the bridge by any chance here? I mean, what are the odds Archivists try and get up through here before we can get to it? I don't think it's super likely. Yeah, it doesn't seem too likely. Right. Um, yeah, I think it'd be better just to conserve our power and try next round. Okay, so before I move next round, is anyone giving me power? Darklings are probably taking a power action. Archivists also seem likely to take a power action. So I think I'm good just not spending any. Although maybe it's worth it just in case. Because I'll have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? I tend to do that probably more than I should, but it feels good to have the extra coin too. Okay, so Darklings are going to go Sanctuary next action, probably. So maybe there is a bit of pressure coming up soon on something like D2. Um, okay, Archivists go Workers, that's fine with me. Oh, motherfucker. Damn it. I should have thought that. Well, at least the burn was worth it. Okay, so what do we do now? Um, I mean, I think we're still fine, right? Yeah, we're totally still fine. We can still absolutely connect here. I think what we do is we bridge. So there's no pressure on towns yet. Yeah, so we bridge to C4 just to make sure we get C4 and B5. Yep, this seems fine. Yeah, no town pressure. Yep, no. Okay, we're good. And then as long as we still don't have any town pressure, we probably dig C4, dig and build C4, B5, and then TP on D4 for the town. And I think we still want 2 key here. I think good cult position is going to be pretty mandatory this game. Yeah, I guess D2 really isn't that big of a problem. I probably wasn't going to take it anyways, right? Because I can just get up through C4, B5, and then at some point take one of, or even just 3 ship to A9, and then I'm connected, which no one really wants, especially if Archivists don't get through the north here, which is looking a bit more and more tricky for them. Okay, again, still no town pressure. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we have to town. I mean, I guess archivists are never really going to take the two key town, but I'm just going to take it for the. So I'm going to get 5, and I can take 6, so this is fine. Culty Giants, baby. I guess that's fair with round 2 Temple. We've got a lot of coins. We had 2 Priest to Cults by those round 2 coin rewards. So I think it's a fairly logical game plan. All right. What are Darklings doing here? Taking Water 1, probably? Double Temple Darklings. Don't see that too often. So we're going to want to ship pretty soon here, right? To get down to like F9, G10. Maybe we do that next round. Yeah, that seems fine. We could send our priest to like Earth this round. I mean, yeah, we could maybe even win 3 cults here, couldn't we? Archivist take Coin Town. That makes sense. Archivist and I have like equivalent games going on right now as far as our game state, right? We each have a stronghold, TP, 2 dwelling town, and then a temple and a dwelling. Okay, so do we take the priest here? Does that make any sense? Or do we just build out and then I don't think taking the priest makes a ton of sense. So let's just do this. And then probably use our cult step and then maybe look at passing. I haven't gotten any past points so far. It'd be nice, we're going into a dwelling round, it'd be nice to get on this dwelling scoring. Um, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, is there any reason to use this cult step? Because if mermaids build, yeah, so mermaids are, yeah, okay, so maybe, so we have what, 5 workers going into the next round? If we take coins, so pass for the dwelling scoring and then take coins, and all we're giving up is 2 power and a cult bump, that seems worth it. But is it, is the question. Because otherwise, archivists probably pass along with mermaids, and then we end up with like 6 coins or something, which still isn't terrible, but I think this seems better, at least on the surface. Are we getting any more leech? Don't think so. Yeah, no. So we're good. Okay. I mean, this seems worth it for the coins action. Giants are pretty short on coins a lot of the time. And now we can advance ship and build F9, G10, and start making our way towards that third town through H8 and H7 in round 5. We probably send our other priest to Earth just for the eventual end game points. I would have liked to take in that cult bomb probably on Earth and then send a priest off to Earth, but I think the coins are worth it because we're going to get our dwelling or our worker economy up here pretty soon. Oh, damn it. I should have converted a few more. I didn't think Archivist would do that, TP. I guess it makes sense for them though, right? It probably keeps mermaids off the ship scoring tile, gets them the 6 coin tile, and that extra worker Archivist has is really nice for this type of stuff. Do we look at making another temple next round? Is my current thought. Because we're going to be able to build one, two. I guess the other thing we could think about is we could build one, two, three, four dwellings with two shipping, which might be actually the answer here. Because ship scoring's in the game, we can try and land on that in round 5 or 6. And we're on the dwelling scoring. Yeah, so I think that makes the most sense actually. Taking a look at the points here, we're doing okay. Um, Archivists have quite a few points. They've also towned once though, and I mean this town is looking fairly tricky for them. And their third town looks difficult to say the least. I guess if they try and break through like H2, Mermaids don't have a ton of points, but they're going into 2 dwelling rounds where they have Earth 1, and they're probably getting 3 towns. They're getting 1, 2, and then I guess where's their third is the question. Maybe through like here. But I mean, we also have 2 towns coming theoretically, right? And we're going to build quite a few dwellings this next round, as long as everything goes according to plan. So I don't know, seems all right. Yeah, we have 4 dwellings left. We can build 4 dwellings. Yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, so mermaids are going to go town through here. We're taking coins, that's for sure. And then probably just advancing ship twice, I think. So that'd be 8 coins. That'd leave us with 15 plus 4 dwellings. That's 8. So we'd have, what, 7 coins after that? Ooh, I think I'm definitely still taking this leech, right? Yeah, seems fine. It's only round 4. Man, we've gotten quite a bit of leech this game. That is definitely nice. So what's everyone else up to? Mermaids are going to probably just build out some dwellings, maybe single dig B2 here. If send a priest off first. Do archivists just take F6 right now? They need it for sure. It's not really under any threat, but they have the power to take double dig. Okay, no, they go G7, H2. So maybe they are going for a third town through here. But I mean, they have no nate. I don't think. I mean, I guess mermaids are going to build G2, so they could try and town through here. Either way, I'm advancing my shipping. Oh, the other thing, oh, I guess I don't have 5 dwellings though, right? Yeah, dang. I was gonna say the other thing I can do is dig G9, and then I can build, like, advance my ship one more, build, dig G9, and then build G9, H7, G10. I guess maybe that's better, right? And then I can just still build C8, and then next round build E1 after a TP or two. Archivists are pretty short on resources, aren't they? I mean, they got a lot of points, though. That is quite a few points. do this. We're gonna want to make sure that we watch our cults here. Obviously, no one sent anything off, but I mean, we're only on the 6 spots of both of these, so I potentially see a round 6 cult town in our future, an 8-pointer. Okay, I'll take that as well. Now I'm wondering if I take workers. Reason being was then I could get out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and then 7. So I still have a TP up for the coin economy. I guess we could think about it because it's not like anyone else is taking them. Let's do this first. Yeah, we could build H7, TP there, and then build 3 more. That doesn't seem too bad. The question would then be passing order. I think we're always passing last here, though, right? I mean, we have a lot to do, and we're on dwelling scoring, so it might just be we have to play it out and then see what bonus tile is left for us. Yeah, our economy's looking okay here. What have we got? 3 coins actions so far? 2 or 3? That's definitely helped, for sure. Man, all this power. I think it can't be wrong to take it still. We are giving mermaids a neighbor here by building C3, which is, in a sense, unideal, but I think it's unavoidable. So do we ever land on a scoring tile next round? I don't think so, right? Because archivists are going to pass before someone else, and then whoever is that someone else is just going to take the TP scoring tile. So maybe we land on something like, I guess priest wouldn't be terrible, or occult coins also not for our 2022 cult point dreams. Man, so much power. I'll keep taking it. We're definitely gonna want to make sure we get. So, oh, Darklands took a cult town? Okay. That seems wrong. Yeah, look at their economy. I mean, that can't be correct. It's a bit unfortunate for us, though, right? Because I would have really liked that cult town. Yeah, damn. So, ugh. So we're gonna really want to make sure we land on a bonus tile going into round 6, which is also going to be potentially hard because I don't think third seat's going to have one. Yeah, because mermaids definitely just take ship scoring. Is there any reason for me to? I mean, so the other thing we could think about here is passing for TP scoring now, um, because there's another dwelling round next round. Or do we just play it out and build all of our stuff? I think because we're on dwelling scoring, we probably just want to build all of our dwellings this round. That seems more right to me, but I don't know. So if we pass now, we lose a couple points from dwellings, as well as just building a bunch of stuff around later. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this round out. As sort of painful it is as it is to miss these bonus tiles, right? I don't know. Sort of torn here. Because the thing is, I think someone's gonna pass. I mean, if we play it out, we're passing last here. I guess we could try and have a quick round next round and then just get back onto dwelling scoring. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just play it out and then try and get back on dwelling scoring next round. But I don't know. I don't know. Also, my Culty Giants dreams are sort of not coming as true as I wanted them to. It looks like we're gearing up for like 18-ish cult points, which I mean isn't terrible, I guess. But it's not that. Man, no one passed. Ugh, that makes me want to pass even more. Whatever. I need to build out all my dwellings. I'm on the dwelling scoring. This is fine. The good thing is our economy is rolling here. So we're probably going to get down to one or two structures, which should hopefully be good enough for a network win. I'm sort of counting on a network win here. Our competition, I guess, mainly would be um, mermaids. But I think we should be able to. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 structures left. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, Darklings better build this first action next round if they want it. Otherwise, it's gonzo. Either way, I mean, they're not getting a town through here, right? I'm taking H8 for sure. If they build I9, I mean, I need two neighbors. Maybe that's no. I should still be fine because if they I'm thinking if they try and like blitz through here, but even then that's fine, right? I can just, oh yeah, that's totally fine. I can just take F9. Sometimes I forget that I'm Giants, baby. We've been pretty efficient with our digs this game. I think if we end up losing by a lot here, the only real thing I'm going to think about is I just took Giants too early, maybe. But I mean, we got what, 17 points on Mermaids, 10-ish on Darklings. Okay, so where do we want our TP? Probably here for the Leech if Giants or if Darklings build I9. Can we ever get 4 towns here? We would need one, two, three more hexes and a bridge. And I guess maybe another neighbor too is sort of the problem as well. I don't know, is that like incredibly out of the question? So I think we just take the coins here. Yeah, coins still seem good. We're not going to get a coins action next round. Yeah, this seems fine. Also, the cult step might be worth something. I would love the temple. Oh man, do we get? I mean, if unless Darklings take coins here, we could get the coins action, which would be really nice. I think Darklings should take coins, but will they? Is another question. Ooh. Although I am now thinking that we need to send the last priest to fire. Okay, Darklings take coins. That makes our life a lot easier. We just do this. Okay, so now we TP here and then dig H8 or F9, I think. Let's see, what did Archivist just templed Water 1? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, Archivists aren't getting a third town here. So that's nice. We're gonna do this. And then use our stomp, and then probably we're probably getting out of here. Wow, 16 power income. Talk about a bit of overkill here. Whoops. So I think Darklings are taking H8, so then we probably take F9. Yeah, because Darklings, I think, won a town through here. They got quite a few priests. Although, again, their economy is not looking incredible. Can we ever look at, yeah, I think we do Temple Air 1 this round, right? That's 7 points. That seems correct. And that sort of just ensures us the air win along with fire. Okay, well, Darklings don't take this, so I think I'm going to. Next round, we're Sanctuarying Fire 2. That'll let us close out the fire track along with our two towns probably at once here. I talked last round about a quick pass for the dwelling scoring again. And I still would sort of like to do that. So I think maybe then next action we temple water 1 and then if there's nothing else super pressing, we maybe just get out of here. Because if mermaids or archivists pass, we just take their tile. That would be two straight rounds without using the cult step on our cult, or not two straight rounds, but 2 rounds where we haven't used the cult bump, but that's okay. Okay, so archivists don't pass, and neither do mermaids. Okay, so that's cool. That's fine with me. I think I just pass then. It seems like that's my best move because I just don't want to get stalled out of a bonus tile this last round. This would also give me coins too going into round 6, which is pretty huge. I mean, I think it's at least worth thinking about not using our bump. And yeah, I would like, especially, I guess then I wouldn't town first action, but it'd be nice to get that last 8 pointer if we get the chance here. Okay, so Darklings go to shipping. So can I greed out this last cult bump? Slash, is it worth it to try and greed out this last cult bump? Mermaids are probably passing. Archivist also would like to pass, and this stops one of them from getting a bonus tile because I think one or both of them are passing before Darklings do. I guess, but even if Darkling pass, they're not on a bonus tile either. So we just take a bunch of coins here, probably. Yeah, yeah, just a bunch of coins. Okay, nice. This is fine. All right, so then the question becomes, can we get down to one structure, and are we going to have to? I don't know if we can, but I don't know if we'll need to. Although, actually, maybe we will. How many blue hexes do mermaids have left? Not a ton, right? I mean, they're gonna have to dig for a few of theirs. And their economy isn't exactly like rolling here. Yeah, I think this last coal town will be really nice if we can get it. So archivists have made both their towns. Mermaids haven't made any of theirs, and they have 3 coming in. Darklings are going for their connection. That seems fine. Do I have to worry about Darklings at all? I mean, their economy just seems a bit behind here. Do have a cult win though, but I mean, where's their town? I mean, they don't have another town, do they? I guess if they bridge and then like sanctuary here, that'd be 3 digs and a bridge though. I don't know if they're getting that. Okay, nice. The Archivists don't get a pass out the last round. I'm really happy to see that because they have a lot of points. Although they're sort of running out of steam a bit, right? They have both their towns formed. Oof, Mermaid's getting on ship scoring is really sad. Actually, yeah, we were rooting for Archivist, or yeah, Archivist Outlast Mermaids just for that alone. That's gonna be 15 passing points, isn't it? Yikes. Ship scoring is good for mermaids. We knew that. We for sure knew that. Okay, so Darklings are connecting. They can probably get down to three structures as well, but I mean, we can get down to two pretty reliably here. I think coins is still going to be our first action. Yeah, coins is definitely still going to be our first action here. We might lose a little town tempo on mermaids, but I think that's fine. Mermaids might end up taking the one key town on us if they. Okay, so Darklings are going for another town through here. I wonder if they're thinking of trying to Sanctuary or like 5 digs. Because, I mean, they need one or the other. Yeah, this seems like a pretty brutal town for them. Okay, we're doing this, and then I'll be right back. Audio back and good. Yeah. Okay. So what are we missing here? Or what did we miss here? Archivists. Oh, just a double dig by archivists. I imagine, yeah. So mermaids are sanctuarying Fire 2 and then probably taking Cult Town and something else, which is fine because we just respond with Cult Town or with Fire 2 and then we close out Fire. I guess we just take a Priest Town, maybe even two Priest Towns. Or maybe just take a Power Town. Okay, so are they really trying to get down to? Can they get down to one structure? Can Archivist get down to one structure? I don't think so. Doesn't look like their economy's good enough. Man, so yeah, Darklings are just gonna basically all they can do is finish out this town here. I mean, mermaids are pretty hard pressed for this town too, aren't they? They're gonna have to. I guess they just need one dig and a TP. Okay, yeah, and they can take single dig, so that's fine for them. Okay, so we go Sanctuary, Fire 2, and then I think probably a Priest Town. Yeah, seems all right. Archivists go fire two here. Wow. Okay. Wait. What? Are archivists trying for another town? I mean, there's no way, right? That's an odd one. Ooh, okay. Do I want a 3 for 2? So let's think here. So I need 4, probably 6 more workers to get down to 2 structures, but I would need a lot more than that to get down to 1 structure. I would need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 11, and I don't have another free red, so it's just going to be down to 2, in which case I have everything to do that, so I don't think I need this. Um, Unfortunately, it looks like pretty much everyone else is going to get down to 2 structures as well. And our cult dominance isn't quite what I was hoping for. I mean, we're doing okay on the cults for sure, but not incredible. Do we just take another priest town after this? Because so we will need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I advance ship and just secure A9, although it's not under any threat, so I think it's fine not to. But if, like, for some reason Darklings decided to dig it once or something, that would be just brutal. The other thing that would be nice is, like, is there any work? Yeah, Worker Town and like Templing for Air 3 or Earth 3. Something like that could be potentially interesting. Okay, so interesting. Do I want a 2 for 1? I don't know. I feel like 2 for 1s can never be that horribly wrong. I'm gonna take it just in case I end up wanting to do some fun cult stuff. Okay, let's go here. And I mean, maybe we take the 11 pointer, right? Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4 workers. And there's really no way for our hexes to get disrupted. Unless someone decided to take A9, which I don't think is going to happen. So in that case, maybe the 11 pointer is correct. Although worst comes to worst, the priest town is like, we can just send it to, yeah, I think we just take the 9 pointer. Because worst comes to worst, we like bump Earth for a point, which is sort of roughly equivalent anyways. Here go all the priest spots on air. Mermaids are going to take one now, I think. Nope, okay, they go big building for another town. They're going to go ship town. Probably ship town. Although yeah, okay, so mermaids aren't getting down to 2 structures, so that is good. That is what I like to see. I think we advance ship next action. Oh no, they take the 11 pointer. Can they get down to? Ship town though would have been roughly the same, right? Because that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the town. 9, 10, 11 for the advanced. So I mean that's sort of roughly the same thing as the 11 pointer. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and advance ship here. And then we take A9 just to make sure we lock it up and then and connect, obviously. And then after that, we just TP and then stomp down our last dwelling and then pretty much call it a game from there. Who took our workers? Oh, I see. Darklings needed them for their last town. I've sort of been discounting Darklings here, but do they have any shot? They have 8, 9, 10-ish cult points plus probably tied for last on network. How often do you see this Darklings town? It's a pretty unique one. Stronghold Temple, 2 dwellings through A7 and A8. That is a town for sure. So how are we doing this game? I mean, I think we're doing all right. Is it enough for the win? I'm not entirely sure. If Mermaids can get solo second on network, that would be good for them, but I don't think they can, right? They don't have any free hexes. We're building this for sure. Darklings have 119 points. And 13 network. I mean, this has been an unorthodox Darklings game, that's for sure, but it hasn't been terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely turned out better than I thought. Going double temple. I mean, 119 is nothing to scoff at for sure. So yeah, okay. So we're pretty for sure getting the network win out, right? Which is really nice. I forgot to let them know. Okay, so what did yeah, so they go up on ship. So they're gonna end at 13 network. We're building a TP here. Blackie thinks I win. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be close. If I do win, it's my first stream win, which would be nice. First win in 4 games. I'll take that. And with Giants, it feels good to win with Giants. Because if Archivist, yeah, no, Archivist can't get down to. So Archivists do get second on network, but I think maybe my call points just end up making up for it. He says, yeah, definitely. Well, hey, sweet. If the other 2 experts at the table think I win, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Yeah, everyone else getting down to 13 and B being able to get to 15 is really nice. Yeah, this was a fun game. Very happy to see a Giants win. This map is pretty good for them. Um, they have a lot of digs for stomps for a couple hexes. Like this G9 for 2 hexes is really nice, and then like at the start of the game they can go across really quickly, and then in some games they can get down from like F4 G4 into H3 pretty fast if yellow isn't in the game. So definitely a good map for them. Yeah, this is just a hard map for yellow, isn't it? For the fan faction yellows at least. I don't think I've ever played Ginny on this map, but they seem like they'd be tough too. Okay, so I just dig out my last dwelling here. I mean, do I? I guess it's only 1 point. Maybe first I just Temple Earth 3 and then TP. Maybe that's more points actually. Yeah, especially with no one getting down to okay, yeah, so we take Earth 3. I don't know why I converted one. It's not like anyone's giving me power. Nice, yep, and then the TP is going to be worth more than building another dwelling, and then we can just bump Earth, and we're chilling. Nice. All right, sweet. Well, that was fun. Didn't even need to use our stomp. All right, cool. And then I think that is it. Nice. All right. Yep. Let's let it add up. I mean, I think we win here, but let's see. Why did you take points from me? Oh, I guess maybe. I guess maybe he's right. All right. Yep. So yeah. So we win. Nice. Sweet. Great. Good to get a win on stream. Okay. Yeah. It did. It didn't matter for. Wow. Darklings get second there. That is crazy. That was a really unorthodox Darklings game. I did not think that was going to turn out as well as it did. Yeah, okay, so it didn't make any difference in the end. I would have felt bad if I'd gotten Archivist like third instead of fourth or something, but didn't make much of a difference. All right, sweet. Well, GG. Yep, fun game. That was a good one. Were you playing, Jesper? Are you one of the three here? Could take a look at the tape here. So not too long, 25 minutes isn't too bad when streaming. Oh, just spectating, nice. Yeah, thanks. It was a fun game. Yep, good to get a Giants win, always. Okay, 30 off the track, not too bad. 25 off of favorites without Earth 1, especially when everyone else went 34. 18-23 is pretty solid. Good bonus scoring. We were able to hop on, what was it, Dwellings twice, I think. And then took some pretty high scoring towns, one area, and then was able to get the most call points. So yeah, that's definitely going to translate into a win. Yeah, we ended up scoring the most points too. And then also being the 40 faction is nice. 20 from Leech is quite a bit, but it definitely translated well. Anytime you take a lot of Leech and then win network is always good. So yep, yeah, three towns, always solid for Giants. Great map. That was a really fun game. All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.